G'day guys, my name is Jaden, welcome back to my channel. We're back in Hong Kong. Today we're going to fly Cathay Pacific Airbus A330 long haul configuration, so you get a flat bed, business class, from Hong Kong to Hangzhou in the mainland where they hosted the 2022 Asian Olympic Games. So now without further ado, let's head inside and check in. Cathay Pacific operates 2 daily flights between Hong Kong and Hangzhou. Hong Kong Airlines, Xiamen Air and Long Air also operate between those cities. Air China used to fly the route before COVID-19. The re-inaugural flight will take place on the 15th of September. At Hong Kong Airport, you'll find Cathay business class check-in at aisle B. Immigration and security were quick and easy. Most travellers are eligible for the E-Gate. When flying Cathay Business from Hong Kong, you've got several lounge options, including Cathay's The Pier, The Wing and The Deck, as well as the Qantas Hong Kong Lounge. Today I went to my favourite, the Qantas Hong Kong Lounge. When we came in, there were only several Japan Airlines customers. Once they've left for their flight to Narita, it was just me and my mum. This is one of my favourite lounges because it's quaint, it's quiet, the staff are always so nice, they go above and beyond, and for those who love aeroplanes, you've got a great view over the tarmac. Here's an Air Canada Boeing 787-9 Dreamliner pushing back for Vancouver. They used to have a daily flight from here to Vancouver and also Toronto, but due to the flyover ban in Russia, they suspended the Toronto to Hong Kong route indefinitely. Cathay's flights to North America aren't impacted, they still fly twice daily to Toronto. Cathay Pacific flights to Europe, however, don't fly over Russia. In the morning, the Qantas Hong Kong Lounge is offering us delicious Japanese and Western breakfast. There are also some healthy options like fruit, yogurt. You can also make yourself a fresh juice. You've got apples, lemons and cucumbers. For alcoholic beverages, you can find beers in the fridge. There's also Australian red, white and sparkling. For cocktails, you can head to the bar and request one. There's also barista-made coffee. They have dairy, oat, soy and almond milk. My mum got a mojito, it's her favourite drink. They have shower rooms in the Qantas Hong Kong Lounge. In each bathroom you'll find a toilet. Every day at the Qantas Hong Kong Lounge, they start serving the signature salted caramel cheesecake at 11:30 AM. The cheesecake is homemade, very sweet, very salty, very mindful, very demure. Before long, it's time to head to our boarding gate for our flight to Hangzhou. The boarding gate is a little bit far, so we're taking the train. Our aircraft is parked at the very pointy end of this terminal. Unfortunately, there's no clear view of our aircraft. But that's the Cathay Airbus A330-300, registration Bravo, Lima Alpha Oscar. When you fly Cathay wide-body aircraft, even without a first-class product, they put up the first-class boarding sign for Diamond members and 1 for Emerald members. Cathay Pacific has 5 different configurations for their A330. This particular plane has 39 business class seats and 223 economy. There's no premium economy. My seat today is 17A, my mum's at 18A. There's another business class cabin with rows 19 to 21. I will now quickly go through the seat features. There's this large table you can place anything you want, including your bags. In-flight menus are placed by the cabin crew. There's a storage compartment. Inside you'll find noise cancelling headphones. And then here you've got your TV remote, reading light, seat control button like the recline button, and down there, a universal power socket. Legroom is ginormous. You've got an ottoman as well. Here you've got more storage space for your handbags and water bottle. Finally, there's a little shelf for your shoes. You still have access to this when your seat is in the bed mode.
Smoking is prohibited on board the aircraft at any time.
Cathay introduced the reverse herringbone in 2011, and then in 2012, they won the best business class by Skytrax. So the product is now 13 years old. You see a little bit wears and tears, but overall it's really well kept. And most importantly, business-wise, it's still a relatively competitive product. Here's a quick look at the in-flight menu. They're offering 3 options for main course. For wine, everything is French. They've got champagne, red, white, and dessert wine. A selection of tea and cocktails are also available.
Hello everyone. If the items do not fit into either of these locations or are too heavy, our cabin crew...
On this 2-hour flight to Hangzhou, they provide you with a pillow and blanket. The blanket is rather thin. They give that out on short-haul flights. On longer flights, they give you a fluffy one.
Only on the flight deck centre for now. We're just waiting for the last of the bags to join us once underway with flight time of 1 hour and 54 minutes. We're expecting a few bumps on route, so I do ask whenever you're seated to have your seatbelt securely fastened just in case we do come across any of this unexpected. In-flight services manager today, it's Fibriani. Shortly, Fibriani and the team will be showing the safety briefing. I ask you to give it your full attention as it does contain important information about the safety features of this A330 aircraft. I'll try to get back to you prior to descent into Hangzhou with the updated weather and arrival time. In the meantime, please sit back, relax, and enjoy the Cathay service. Welcome aboard.
Flight to Hangzhou. This flight is operated in conjunction with Air China. To our members, it's a pleasure to see you again. Captain Robbie Gallagher will take us to Hangzhou in 1 hour and 54 minutes. We are looking forward to taking care of you during your flight.
Effortlessly smooth and enjoyable. Because your safety is important as are switched off or set to airplane mode. Bluetooth and Wi-Fi function can be used throughout the flight.
Going into China this morning due to the weather over Taiwan. Unfortunately, that's pushed our airborne time back to approximately 11:25. I'm going to release the seatbelt sign to off, but I do ask you, when it is put back on, you go back to your seats and securely fasten your seatbelts. Thank you for your patience.
During the delay, which is caused by the typhoon around the region, you can start choosing your favourite cabin crew and then start browsing the in-flight entertainment. On some Airbus A330, they've got the older in-flight entertainment system, but the TV and movie selections should be the same as the new one. The in-flight map is a slideshow. During the delay, the cabin crew took this opportunity to take meal orders in business class in the sequence of the passengers' frequent flyer status. So even though we were seated at the back, we were among the first passengers to order food. When the cabin crew took the meal order of the passenger next to me like 10 minutes after mine, they ran out of the beef option. In-flight announcements are made in English, Cantonese and Mandarin. During the delay, you're more than welcome to move around the cabin and recline your seat. And now finally, we're pushing back on the way to Hangzhou. In-flight Wi-Fi is available on this flight. A plan starts from $3.95 and it goes up to $12.95 US. Since I've taken this flight, business class guests don't have to pay for Wi-Fi. I'm now in one of the lavatories in business class. This is located in the front galley. You've got premium body lotion and hand wash. The size isn't too bad, but most importantly, coat hook. The crew are about to give out our lunch. I'll now take out the tray table. During the service, you can push your table slightly forward to access the aisle. For today's main course, I went for the Vietnamese braised pork belly with coconut water, choy sum and steamed jasmine rice. This one was absolutely delicious. It wasn't a popular dish, even though the crew were recommending it. For the starter, there was a smoked salmon salad. It was good. The salmon was refreshing. The crew then went around the cabin with a bread basket, and I got garlic bread. For beverages, everybody gets a glass of still water. For drink of choice, I went for iced oolong tea. Overall, this was one delicious meal. Everything was tasty. The garlic bread, the salmon, and look at how much pork they gave us. Very generous, very demure. Once you're done eating, the crew will clear your tray. You don't have to wait for the trolley for that. The service was quick and efficient. And then they'll serve you Haagen-Dazs ice cream. I went for the chocolate flavour. There's only about an hour left to our flight, so now it's the best time to take a nap. This type of reverse herringbone seat is one of my favourite. You've got enough leg space, and once you tuck that TV away, you've got free space. For privacy, as far as a business class seat goes without a door, this one is quite good, and I like how everything is within reach, like the TV remote, seat control buttons, reading light, and charging outlets. And to start with, we're super lucky to get a flatbed seat for a short haul flight like this one.
Class 3, afternoon. Weather for arrival, nice day, 38 degrees. On behalf of the crew, I'd just like to thank you for choosing to fly with Cathay Pacific today. We look forward to seeing you again in the near future. 30 minutes to landing.
From mandatory to voluntary declaration, effective from 1st November 2023. If you experience fever, chills, drowsiness, vomiting.
We're about to begin our descent into Hangzhou, China, and I'll quickly conclude this trip report right here, right now. Our journey today started at Hong Kong Airport. Check-in was quick and easy. They had so many check-in counters. Today we went to the Qantas Hong Kong lounge. Amazing staff and food. On this flight to Hangzhou, we were lucky to get a flatbed. Sometimes you would get a regional business class product. Despite the delay, it was a great flight. The cabin crew were engaging. There was some chit-chat going on between the cabin crew and passengers. The meal today was absolutely delicious. Now finally for the airfare, it's pretty cheap to fly between Hong Kong and Hangzhou if you book through Air China. Cathay and Air China are partner airlines, and when you book through Air China, you can choose Air China Airbus A321 or Cathay A330 with flatbed with the exact same price tag. Unfortunately, for those who want to earn Qantas points or other oneworld status, it will cost more than double to book Cathay directly. So that's it for the conclusion today. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment and share. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so. Every week, I upload a new video like this one. After landing, I'll have a vlog of Hangzhou for you to watch. So continue watching for the vlog and I'll see you later. Bye!
until the seatbelt sign has been turned off. Be careful when opening the overhead compartments as items inside may fall out. Please also check that you have all your personal belongings before leaving the aircraft. You may now switch on your personal electronic devices with cellular functions. It's been our pleasure taking care of you today. If Hangzhou is home, a very warm welcome home. Once again, we sincerely apologize for the delay. We thank you for your patience and understanding. Thank you for flying Cathay Pacific, a member of the One World Alliance.
I flew China Southern several times last year and this year, including their Dreamliner. You can go check out my videos on China Southern Dreamliner on my channel. Thank you. So this is Hangzhou Airport, Terminal 4. The newest terminal at this airport opened in 2022. All international flights use this terminal. Look at this terminal. It's magnificent. We're now gonna head to the metro station. There's a direct train to my hotel. We're staying at the Cathay by Hilton at Jinsha Lake. It's my first time staying at the brand Cathay and I'm excited. So here's the room. It's rather big, a twin room. Bathroom, we've got walk-in shower and bathtub. There's even a seating area for meditation. We got some welcome letters and gift. Each bed comes with 4 pillows, so in total we got 8 because it's a twin room. For shower products, they use Thank You from Australia. Okay. We're on the taxi. We're heading to Leifeng Pagoda. You have to pay a small entry fee to get in. It's one of the most popular tourist attractions in the city of Hangzhou. And when you climb up the temple, they have lifts luckily, you have a great view of Hangzhou and the Shihu West Lake.
古代的时候说有36个师傅，先。
这条路就是刚才你说那个叫什么？
So that body of water is Shihu, in English, West Lake. And I think that's what makes the city of Hangzhou beautiful. The whole city revolves around the lake, and they have so many parks as well. That's the birth of Buddha. I'm sweating my ass off. I caught up with a local friend of mine. He brought us to Lo Wai Lo, apparently one of the must-go restaurants in Hangzhou. And the food was really unique and delicious. That is pork belly, absolutely divine. So even though it's dark outside now, the moon is really bright tonight. We can see the whole place. We're now going to head back to the hotel and I'll do more sightseeing tomorrow.
Wuling Square. Please change here for line 3. Please mind the gap. Begging or causing a nuisance is not allowed on trains.
I was just wondering why the announcement sounds like the Hong Kong British accent on Hong Kong MTR. Then I found out this line is operated by Hong Kong's MTR. The first metro line in Hangzhou opened in 2012, and currently 2 lines are operated by MTR. The Sydney Metro and London's Elizabeth line are also operated by MTR. My mum just requested some toilet amenities and they sent this robot. I was actually on my way to the gym and I saw this robot going to our room. Look at this gym, it's massive. So that's it for the vlog today. Thank you very much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed watching. And I'll see you next week when I upload again. A big shout out and thank you to all my members for your contribution to my channel. Bye now.